new episode. And to recap, from our last episode, our father, Arthur the Wise, has finally passed away. And now we're at Queen Iseult, and our soulmate is King Eldred, Alfred's son. And we have 4 daughters here, our sister, the Countess, and our other sister here, who is our spy master and court physician. Unfortunately, her husband seemed to have gone all the way to Australand for whatever reason, and taken away my niece with them. And we shall see what happened. What happened to the Earldom of Ossory? It was revoked by his brother. Unfortunate. Can request a divorce? No. And as we in the last episode, we finished the roadworks and got excellent road network. Bloodstains, crow's feathers, strange smelling concoctions. This is the evidence presented to me by a group of villagers of Devon as proof that Perham has been practicing witchcraft in her hut on the outskirts of the village. The villagers claim her evil works must be the cause of their poor harvest and are calling for her execution. That evidence is circumstantial, I think, as a paranoid person. As a paranoid person, I probably think that there are many possibilities of things. Okay, now that we've gained architect, perhaps we can focus on our family? But we can't change our focus just yet. That's fine. Shall we go to a wedding? That is very, very far away and very, very dangerous. Paran. Okay, let us join a wedding then. Should he tell my future? Alright, we have some money. I have bad omens. Oh, terrible. The woodlands are scarred by war, scattered with victims in camps of his agents. The conditions are terrible and our encountered soldiers are frequent. I begin to feel weak, lagging behind the rest of the party when I normally set the pace. Something is very wrong. And my physician is not here. Iseult, where are you? We must go back. I am too craven. An imposing man is standing in the road ahead of us. Will I trample him? or will I fight him? But my sister is neither a very strong fighter. Okay, you shall try. Oh, and she is wounded. Parent is in charge of our food supplies, and sheepishly revealed our provisions are now all but useless, hanging poorly stored. Patches of mold cover the bread and fresh produce, and we have quickly used up the remaining of our dried food. The party grows hungry as dusk begins to fall. Just a bit of mold? Nature will provide for us. The locals must have something. Okay, locals, help us. Here lies St. Ethelward of Wessex. Okay, it's my brother-in-law. Alright. Thank God I can go inside again. I am not cut out for traveling. But I'm still sick. My brother-in-law's too far away. Perhaps I should go sway my bishop instead. Someone was murdered. What happened to old wife? Murdered. Gosh. What happened to your eye? What is happening over in England? Come. No, my daughter is going to be educated by me, not someone else. Perhaps she should focus on learning. Let's try. Ah, my sister has become a journaler. I'm glad she has an outlet. Oh no, my husband is irritable. Worthy Row. I am not going to go to a wedding. Still ill. Lately, it seems like I'm constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life. What should I do about them? Become reclusive? No, I can't. My friends support me, even though, and I know that because I'm gregarious, even though I had such a traumatic past. Demand payments or meritocracy? I do believe in meritocracy. Okay, let's focus on our family now. Even if we do not choose them, those who are closest to us is most important. I guess. Greatness comes in time, be that aggressive when it does. I think she should be taught that hard work produces results. That's what my father taught me. I have a drinking binge again. Oh no. It's becoming harder and harder to keep everything together. My health is poor. Perhaps we can focus on the development of our own county now. I am a spitting image of my mother. Gosh. Oh. I can invite them back to court. Come. Okay, there's no need to sway you then. Be educated. By your own mother. Ah. Issa has born a son, Vingan. It's the first time it happened. I barely gave it a moment's notice. Bernabo. All the problems will be blamed on him. Cool, but it had to be done. But I'm forgiving, so actually stop. Okay, stop challenging me. I really need to lose some stress. Shall I host a feast? I love drinking anyways. You shall be my honored guest. Perhaps my daughter? Moderate prestige game. No, that's fine. The servants run across the hall, bringing the final decorations. Some of the guests are yet to arrive, and I indulge myself in a delicious drink by the fire. Oh, I seem to have spotted some veal cutlets already. We have a lovely time ahead of us. My daughter has learned the Anglic language through her father. The guests are gathered in the great hall, lords and ladies from near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright and the spirits are high as the feast begins. Welcome, friends. I know what I said. I just don't understand why you find it so funny. Penab cocks his head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told him that what he said can be interpreted in something lewd. I'm having a hard time understanding this dialect, and I heard you're a cunning linguist. I may not be alone in finding this funny either. Gomez spat out some of his drink when Bernabo repeated himself. The two could share the same kind of crude humor as I, or they could be offended by it. I won't know what I think unless I speak up. Never mind. I am not going to deal with Bernabo. As plate after plate of food is brought into Great Hall, an unmistakable smell reaches me, and I smell. That kind Bishop Bernabo is sensitive to coriander, something I sadly forgot to tell the cook. I bid you all welcome, and I pray you will find the food to your liking. Especially Bernabo. I'll save him. Come on. I'll forgive you. It was a funny joke. Is it not? What other hooks do I have? Seems to really decrease my stress. Is there anything more jovial than a good feast? Guests throng to and fro, eating and chatting while flickering torchlight plays off every wall, light bouncing like laughter around the hall. I'm constantly alert of any danger, deliberate or accidental, planned or impromptu. There's just enough to match my expectations. Not so much that the plot is obvious, and not so little that a plot is clearly disguised. Just the way I like it. Sometimes it's nice to simply sit back and enjoy the little things in life. This is where I want to be. Is good folk mingle with here? This is where I want to be, or good folk? I think I'm really enjoying. The pleading gaze as I receive my courtier Gomez is taking on a desperate tone. A group of guests are approaching the corner he hid all evening. The walls are hindering his escape. To think an unlanded would act in such a way. Okay, I'll help you. And I'll forgive you. It's okay. We all don't want to talk with people sometimes. The feast is drawing to close, and all my visitors are surely expecting me to lavish a little attention to Million, our guest of honor. Traditionally, a complimentary toast and a deep drink of spiced wine does the drink. Then again, all Million did was turn up. The feast was my idea. I paid for everyone and hosted everyone. But of course, I would host her. It's my daughter. Come on, toast to her. Few candles survive after the last of the guests have left. I can hear a pair of servants letting out sighs of relief as the doors close. The food is still warm on the ceramic plates. Soon word will reach every corner of the realm, and every noble worth the salt will know that my magnificence is unparalleled. With all my guests leaving my castle, with the entire contents of my vast pantry in their bellies, I'm proud to say the feast was a success. Nevertheless, I'm still grateful that the endeavor is over for now. Great banquet for 5 years. Wonderful. Wow, it boosts development as well. Okay, my daughter also needs an educator. So in that case, I guess, I'm afraid you will be educated by my sister, and I will take over with my daughter's education. I'm feeling much better. Oh, my daughter is pregnant again. Groomed to rule. Okay. Good work. During a visit, I have seemed to gotten Edmund's attention, however briefly. It would be an opportune moment to put in a good word about my husband. Yes, my husband is a really good man. Seems like Duke Edmund is thoroughly impressed by the way I spoke of Edward. Before departure, Duke Edmund even pulled him in for a hug. I even barely had to embellish him. Of course, my husband is great. Oh no, the raiders are back. Stand your ground. Good fight. We completely demolished them. Look at that. Wow. Good job. Good Catholic, I am known to be a deeply pious woman. Surely my devotion to God should be good for something in this life too, not only the next. There are a number of people who would do well to be reminded I am in the Lord's good graces. My dedications should be shouted from the towers. I've been too lenient on the church this year. Surely the King Bishop appreciates a devout lady. Yeah. Surely you would appreciate me and give me some more gold. I don't need to drink anymore. I had plentiful drink at the feast. You are always there for me, and hope you know that I'm grateful. Oh, my daughter, how approaches me in a rare moment of contemplation. That's what it means to be a guardian. She had a daughter. The beating? What in the world happened to my daughter Habu? What happened? You are going to be imprisoned. Oh no. What in the world happened to my daughter Habu? She's all bruised and beaten. She refuses to name who did it to her. Was an older child? Oh no. She's taking after my footsteps. Looking over her shoulder, I don't want her to repeat my own mistakes. Perhaps she should just avoid people. And I'm very angry at her victim. Oh, what happened to Agas? Why is she deceitful? What has my sister been teaching her? Ah, the mother. How's city planning going? Pretty good. Come closer, I have a story I wish to tell you, my friend Wiltrud says, beckoning you forward to a bonfire. Keep them close. What a story. Knight Templar. The infamous Knight Templar. Let's just have a look. Wow, Alba is expanding. Let's see. Sweden has formed. Crusader is still holding up. or perhaps not. And the Byzantine Empire. Uh-oh. They are starting to break up. The Abbasids seem to be coming back. And Al-Andalus has broken up. France is in more pieces. Italy is still holding up. That does not look good. Germany. Lotharingia. Interesting. And Wales seems to be forming as well. My husband is always away. He is a busy man. Oh, raiders again. Fight. Good job. We wiped them out. It seems like my sister is not the best tutor. Oh. And how's Gwyn? Seems like my sister has married. Although she has an aggravated wound. Let's have a drink. Oh well. It's stressful. I suppose nothing much is happening, but there's nothing much that we can do either. Salt in the wound. While I was at the Margaret Llywarch, her attention was caught by the criminal change in the pillory. Llywarch watched him for a while. When he did nothing but cough and beg for water, Llywarch rolled her eyes and kept on walking. No, child, bring the poor man the water he asked for. You can't be so callous. Heart of the family. I'm mother of many children. Oh no! My daughter, what has happened to my hubby? She's bruised and beaten. Oh no. Do we need to take action? You. Leave, be gone. Greetings, Petty Queen Isolde of Cornwall. I've heard good things about you and I'm interested in writing a conversation. E-Sinks. Okay. Waiting for Swift reply, okay. Goodbye, stop pestering my daughter. Thank you for your swift response. I'm looking forward to your correspondence. Please, I implore you to pick the first subject for us to discuss. Philosophical topics are hunting. He's a hunter, so perhaps hunting. To friendly petty Queen Isolde, you have greatly misjudged me. You think sycophancy can get you anywhere. I see now you've used your words. Your words are as empty as your skull, and to think I used to value your friendship. What happened? I thought you liked hunting. How about Edmund? Well, teach me something. What is happening here? Someone wants to marry Iseo. In Ormond? In Ireland? No. No, thank you. Decline. Perhaps it is time to arrange some good pairings for King Petra has lover's pox. The bath? Any person who will marry my daughter matrilineally, Mayor or Reeves. How about men of merit? That's too old. Perhaps we can sort by age. How old are you? You're 12. Oh, he's a deviant. How about Gaston? You interested in Gaston? No. Okay, I think perhaps the best bet is Snuckle. So, to think that you would ask about a subject so dear to me, you truly know me better than most. Since you have indulged me, I must ask if there's anything I can do for you. A trade deal would be really good. Ah, my daughter, finally pregnant. Seems that my sister is pregnant as well. Oh, and She seems to have miscarried. Oh, I'm sorry. She's very able, though. I'm glad for her. I'm sure Llywarch's relationship with her spouse Dungarth is a very happy and productive one, but lately she's less and less time to spend with me, a dear friend, as their relationship deepens. Every time I try to get her out as anything as simple as a walk, he's apparently tied down with marital duties. I miss the good old days when we'd go gallivanting around the place, drinking the finest wine until we threw up, and do it all over again the next night. What times we had! If only that wretched, contemptuous Dungarth is not keeping us from having that again. Oh no. I suppose we've both moved on? Is she still my friend? I hope so. I've been ill for so long. This is what it means to be a guardian. Come on, I love my daughters. Oh, and I have a grandson, Thomas. Come join my court. They're all electing Prince Petra, who is an adulterer. Come on. It's unfortunate that I won't be having any more sons. Perhaps it is my daughter who should show them of her competence. Stop it. Let's find my courtiers. Some spouses to keep them company. Oh no, Renard has leprosy. Litprost? Utprost? Rutger. Katerina? Some of similar age. And a Gath. Alright, you have turned out to be someone extremely competent. Harden it? So, someone by your age. Okay, perhaps not someone who you would dislike. How about him? Okay. No. Or Herman. How about Belvians? Not good. Gothard. It's deviant though. Christian. Seems that Gothard is your... We're both diligent. Perhaps you would enjoy that. I pray that together they can find redemption in atonement. Yes, indeed. Don't be a deviant. It's not acceptable in this society. Gothard, be a good person. Be good people. So I was trying to kill Paran. Oh no. Now my daughter Essa is pregnant again. And my sister. My daughter Llywarch has just finished a lesson held by Wiltred on the management of the treasury and the gold therein. Llywarch seems to take a lesson thought with a reinforced sense of justice. He's constantly talking about how everyone from the highest petty queen to the lowest sorcerer plays their part in the economy of the realm. Good. Is my sister going to have a child? Thicker than water. Oh, Beth, look. A young boy built Beth on a ship. The map? Oh no. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. This man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearl and silk. Apparently, he drew a map of the local forest for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lord must be scheming against me or any of my subjects. This is too unacceptable for someone who's paranoid as me. Stiff drink. You are going to repent, okay? and lead an honorable life from now on. Oh no, but my health is really poor now. Another son. A sickly baby though. How's my husband doing? He's doing well, and he's now a gardener. Good for him. I am not... No, I am not going to. My daughter has become chaste. My daughter's pregnant again. Seems that she's finally getting on with her husband. Children of my dynasty. 2 daughters. How about Synedion and Wen? May you grow strong and wise. How dare you challenge your queen? Come on. You helped me build the road. Don't be like that. Albu comes of age? I think Albu is not destined really for much. And perhaps she would find her times more happy as a nun after being bullied for so long. I'm sure you'll serve God well. Goodbye. I'm now known as the Gentle. My liege, have you heard what they call you, my courtiers? Rudgear says to me while taking a couple of breaths. Call you petty Queen Isolde gentle. Spectacular, is it not? Its lips on the peasant and noble alike. A cause for celebration, I think. Rutger claims with a cheery tone. Oh, she has another son. Ah, seems that my Llywarch is also chaste. Petty King of Dubath wants to marry my daughter. No, sorry. I am ailing. We are both ailing. We're 50-something. I am a grandma now. I have died. Speaking of which, Petty Queen Isolde of Cornwall has passed on at 50 years of age. She died from being ill. Devoted to the understanding of the human body and mind, she was a respected physician, sought after by many young scholars for her encyclopedic knowledge of nature and humors. And although her knowledge of medicine, she unfortunately could not beat death herself. Princess Million ascends the throne, well-spoken and outgoing. Many expect Million to have no problem charming the court to her side. Well, this is it. Thank you for watching this episode. Now we will play as our third character now, Princess Million. Thanks and have a great day.